Everybody learns in a different way. However, one thing we all have in common on the path to achieving trading mastery, investment mastery, or indeed any other mastery in life, is that we start out doing things by the so-called book of rules. And granted, whilst you need to know the rules in order to break them, this desire to follow the rules strictly, no matter what, leads to a way of mechanical being that completely ignores the fact that ultimately you and I are human beings. Whether you are a trader, whether you invest, whether you have any other job, whilst you are operating purely and simply from a mechanical way, you are stifling, literally stifling your creative abilities. Now, I sometimes get comments from people about my videos, the background against which I have chosen to take these videos. Now, these videos actually, and the way I have chosen to produce them, reflect my creative streak. In my work, I am hardly mainstream. The way I work with clients in one-on-one coaching is not what you will find anywhere else. Rather, it is my unique way of expressing my energies, of expressing the person who I am, my experiences, and then opening you up to receiving them if it is for you. Obviously, if it isn't for you, you wouldn't still be watching this video and you would not be drawn to learn more about me on my website, thebuddhisttrader.com. So ultimately, whatever we do, it is about stepping into that expression which is our unique self, and that invariably demands of us that we look inside and find out what truly makes us tick. What gets us excited. For some of you, it may be trading of a tick chart. Now, that certainly wouldn't be for me. But for others, it may be trading 3 or 4 different futures on a very short time frame. Some of you can do this. They would feel very stifled if I were to say to you, trade only one particular futures contract or only one particular stock. So really, what I am saying here is that you need to find out what works for you. So how do you do this? You do this, first of all, by understanding the basic laws that dictate our existence in this universe as human beings on this earth. Yes, we are coming back to this again. To some degree, at some point in your lives, you cannot get away from the spiritual inquiry into going deeper into who you truly are, why you are here. Well, the answer to that is relatively easy. You are here to express yourself as a human being and find your full potential. So it always comes back to the issue of self-inquiry. True honesty, deep self-inquiry loosens the grip of the external stimuli, which are your safety nets, like the 1001 rules you have set for yourself to trade better, invest better, become a better father, mother, entrepreneur, or whatever else there is. The new paradigm, the new energies which are coming more and more to the fore, literally demand from us a very different modus operandi. They demand of us that we do go within, that we look at ourselves inside and feel inside all those little resistances to the things we are doing, all those little fears and anxieties which reside in all of us, which also stop us from connecting with our true self and in turn bring out that, shall we say, inner genius that can then express itself in trading and in investing. I can guarantee you, when you make the journey within and move away from this purely robotic existence, you are stepping into a fuller part of yourself that simultaneously also makes you step back, makes you detached, and thus helps you to step out of the immersion of the emotional states that cause things like over trading, um, anger, frustration, and other forms of resentment and dysfunctional behavior, which all have got the ability, of course, to skew our trading accounts and also make us very, very unhappy. So if you are interested to find out more, please go to thebuddhisttrader.com, where you will find many, many interesting articles and information that enables you to grow more into your full potential, grow as a human being, and that will develop you as a trader or investor or wherever else in your life you have chosen to put your focus and express yourself.